I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Churro. It's Friday, August 26, 2022. I'm here at the house now, but just this morning I had to go and drop off my nephew to school. My first time ever dropping him off at school. My first time dropping any kid off at school. I'm not a dad. I don't have kids to drop off. So anytime I can, help the family out by dropping off my nephew at school, I'll do it. And then later on at 3 o'clock today, I'm going to go pick him up from school. My wife says he likes to get Happy Meals from McDonald's, so I'm down for Happy Meals today. And then we're going to come back to my house, and he's more than likely going to play Fortnite until his parents come over to pick him up. Also, Uncle Ray got paid today, so more than likely he's going to get the skin that he wants for Fortnite on my PlayStation. He already has, he was showing me this morning, he has 12 different skins on Fortnite, talking about V-Bucks and all that. And then I saw one that I like. It's rep your team. It's going to cost about $40 worth of V-Bucks to get this. I'm like, nah, not doing all that. He's like, maybe if I convince him, no, Uncle Ray likes to save money. So Uncle Ray ain't going to sit there and buy no damn V-Bucks for no damn skin for Fortnite. But, anywho, yeah, man. Oh, check out my shirt. My sister-in-law bought me this shirt about 2 years ago for Christmas.
Hey baby, your Uncle Steve is coming over. Go upstairs and change. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts, but what do you want me to change into? Just go put some sweatpants on. Okay, you need to cover up a little bit. Men are coming over, you need to cover up.
Excuse me. No, ma'am. Baby, what you're wearing is fine. Go on, let me talk to Grandma. What are you talking about?
Honey, you know she's at that grown age where she's looking grown, and she doesn't need to be wearing shorts with men in the house.
She is 13, wearing clothes that are comfortable in her own home. If that causes an issue, then maybe those men don't need to be coming over.
Exactly. She's 13. She doesn't need to be wearing shorts anyways. Men will be men.
Men will be men, but that does not excuse an uncle. Nah, bro, that's not what uncle's supposed to do. Uncle's supposed to protect the child, not sexually object that child. You know what I mean? What are we doing here, guys?
Okay, simple as that. She needs to do her due diligence and cover up and not cause any distraction for the men.
See, that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to sexualize my 13-year-old daughter and compromise her comfort in her own home purely out of obligation to what? Men not being able to control themselves. And this is her uncle. So this has just brought on a whole new issue. How about you tell him he's not welcome in my home? And while we're at it, you can go ahead and leave too.
Yo, as a uncle and also a godfather, it's up to me, right, to help guard that child from anything perverse, anything that takes away from his or her innocence. If my goddaughter / niece at 13 years old, ends up looking more like a young woman, that doesn't matter, you know what I mean? She's still 13 years old. for us adults to sexualize little kids, no, man, I don't believe in that at all. Pedophiles deserve death. You see, I'm always treat my nieces and nephews like they're my own kids, right? I'm a proud uncle. Because uncle lives matter, you know what I mean? We as uncles should be we're like the assistant coaches when it comes to parenting these children. Maybe these kids don't look at their parents as the cool people, you know? I mean, my nephew sure as hell, he saw his mom come in, you know, to come pick him up, and he went like from happy as hell to no! Because he wanted to stay at my house and play Fortnite, and you know, and I get it. And then, not so long after that, he was like, Mom, can they come over? Can they come over more often? Can we spend more time with them? And I'm like, my heart fell. As wild as that kid was when he was with me. Stop that! Say hi, Chris. Say hi, Chris. This is my nephew, Christopher. Bang! I made the mistake of buying him like a regular fruit punch Gatorade. And now he has more energy than he did. He enjoyed it, and it wasn't that he was wild with the, you know, just endless energy. What it was is he was happy to be at my house. He was happy to spend time with me. So, I mean, like I said, I was a proud uncle waiting for him to come out of school, waiting at the gate. What they do is they keep the kids back from the gate, and then the kids have to recognize their parents. So right off the bat, when he came around the corner, he saw me and waved at me. And then when he came out to me, he's like, I tried waving at my friend, but she didn't wave back. I was like, so you weren't waving at me? And then I was like, are you hungry, guy? You want to get something to eat? He's like, no, I'm good, uncle. All right, cool. So, you know, what's up? You know, you feel like having something to drink, whatever. It was hot outside. It was like 110 some degrees outside. So then he was like, we'll go get a drink, uncle. I'm like, all right, cool. What do you want to drink? You like smoothies? Oh, I don't like smoothies, uncle. All right, cool. What do you like to drink then? He's like, I like fruit punch. All right, cool. So we went to 7-Eleven, which was right down the street, pretty much. I tried to get him to get a Gatorade Zero. That didn't happen. He actually grabbed the biggest Gatorade he could find. And I was like, let me take this from you and give you this one instead. I want a smaller one. And, yeah, he drank the Gatorade, wasn't trying to snack on anything. That's cool. He's like, I just want to go back to the house and play Fortnite. I'm like, got you. He guilted me into buying a skin, you know. No, I don't want that. He's trying to win.
Wait, no.
He already gave me all kinds of guilt about how I don't have any skin, so I finally bought a skin. And now he's trying to make me buy another skin. That's my skin. Oh, okay, the emote.
Huh?
That's the emote?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really cool.
Do you want to get it? You have enough too much for it, but you have hungry left. You want to do it?
Hold on, what's it? And he's like, well, if we get this, if we get that, if we get the battle pass, uncle, if we get this, I was like, Even there was one point where he was going through the whole thing. Every time he played a match, he'd go back to the shop or to the store or whatever. And I went to go feed the dogs around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and all I hear from the man cave was, I was like, oh shit, what's going on? So then I hear him walk into the kitchen, right? And he says,
Uncle, there's a new one. You're probably gonna say no, but let me show it to you first.
all right, cool. So let's go look at it. Then we go to the man cave. He's showing me the wild card skin and how it's like 5 different skins. I'm like, well, how much is it? He's like, we look at it. It's gonna be, I think it's like, I don't know. I'm probably lying at this point. It's like 2,500 V-Bucks. So we look at it. It's almost $20, 20 American dollars for these for the skin. And I was like, no. He's like,
I knew you to say no, but I had to show it to you anyway.
no, thank you for showing it to me, but no, we're not gonna do that. I already got my one, because when he goes to his house, he has about 12 skins, like I said earlier. He's even got the Darth Vader and his other stuff. So, but was continuing showing me like the different emotes, the movements and stuff, and we actually bought an emote. So, but Uncle's house, you get the Raiders linebacker. That's all you get. But I love my nephew, man. My nephew, I gotta spend more time. I have to make more time for my nephew. Even if it's just sitting at the house playing Fortnite. I'm gonna make more time for my nephew because family's everything to me, guys. I may not have a good relationship with my mom or my dad at this point. It is what it is. But that doesn't mean that I should take away time from the youth. Now, I don't have any relationship with my younger brother who has 4 kids. One of them happens to be my goddaughter. And I guess that's why it's even more important to me to spend more time with my nephew here, who actually has a relationship with me. Like I said, even if it's just sitting at home playing Fortnite, I mean, it's hot outside now. But even when it gets cooler out, I kind of want to go out and do more things when it gets cooler out and see maybe he will be interested in doing other stuff. But time will tell, and as I said, as an uncle, I had to make sure that we continue to let him grow and develop as a child into an adult, as opposed to what you see out nowadays, where they're basically bringing adulthood straight to the child, but in a more sexual, perverse way. And I am going to be the first one to tell, mom and dad, no, like, this is not right. We need to raise this child to be a child until he can grow up into an adult and discover himself. Like, I can't stand seeing these moms, forcing their sons to be gay.
White people that aren't like serial killers like Ted Bundy.
Does your mom say you have to be LGBT?
No.
I think she's what I want to be, but
Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead. Keep talking. Say what you're saying.
My mom doesn't matter if I am gay or lesbian or any of that. She doesn't care. All she cares about is that I'm a part of it. And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it. Cause
What? Are you saying right now?
Facts.
That I would convince you to join what?
The LGBTQIA+.
My baby is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him. He's gay. I called up my dad and I said, hey, guess what? Your grandson, gay. Gay, gay, gay. My dad says, you can't just say that your baby is gay before he gets a chance to tell us he's gay. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. Straight people do it all the time. Little baby boy is born. Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker. Little baby girl is born. Oh, you better lock her up when she turns 16. Clearly, people want their children to be straight. Well, my son is gay. gay, very gay, very gay, gay.
That irks me a lot. And you know, my sister-in-law's smart enough, and she has a good heart, very good heart, good natured. That's what I love about my sister-in-law. In my times of trouble for a long time, she's always watched my back, taking care of me, all this stuff. And when she had Christopher, you know, we would watch Christopher sometimes, you know, after work and stuff. And you know, I held that little guy, big old bundle. He was a big guy in my arms, and you know, just stuff like that. And I've always cherished that. And again, I need to get myself out of my own rut and spend more time with him, because he obviously loves spending time with me. So, and I gotta understand that, and I have to take it for what it's worth, that here's somebody who loves me regardless of who I am, because he doesn't know what's going on here.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Okay, tell the camera, who's your favorite uncle?
Uncle Poop.